You know, I'm actually getting tired of making videos and then I'm playing back my videos and I'm just getting so much feedback from the mic. It's actually getting ridiculous. But look, man, I made a pretty good video again, like 8 minutes long for this breaking news. You know, this breaking news, which is smoke and mirrors, which I was saying in the previous video that I just had to delete because of feedback problems again. Man, Nuno Espirito Santo has been sacked, and again I was saying this is all smoke and mirrors right now, because when are we going to start demanding that Lord Emperor Levy now comes out and starts answering for many of these questions that we have as Spurs fans, like why did you not back and sack Poch? Why did you keep so many of these players and give them new contracts? Why did you not sell Harry Kane during the summer, knowing it was going to be a problem for the club? Why did you sign Lo Celso instead of Jack Grealish? Why did you go 518 days without signing a single player after we finished second behind Chelsea in a 2-horse leg race? Like, why did you do so many of these things? Why did you let Bale and Vinicius go without signing another striker, expecting Harry Kane to shine again after he's been disillusioned and disenfranchised since you sacked Mourinho? Why? When are we going to start demanding these things, people? When? I was saying that I feel sorry. I feel sorry for Nuno. I feel sorry for Nuno because he shouldn't have been in the job in the first place. I was saying that before. He should not have been in the job in the first place. He was our 47th choice manager. Exaggeration. 47th choice. Come on, people. He should not have been there. The treatment he got on Saturday was kind of slightly deserved, because I was thinking the same thing as well. Why are you taking off Moura and not Lo Celso and pushing Moura into Lo Celso's position and bringing on Bergwijn? You know what I mean? And then you bring on Dele Alli and the likes as well. But it's just like, if he didn't make any subs, then we'd be asking, why didn't you make no subs as well? You know what I'm saying? And even the treatment of Harry Kane, you don't know how I feel about Harry Kane, people. You don't know how I feel. He's a Tottenham Hotspur fan, supporter, just like the rest of us, you know what I'm saying? And we are disillusioned and disenfranchised with our club too. Why can we not expect that of our club captain, who has been disenfranchised 6 days before the final because they sacked that manager too? Like, come on, people. Like, we have to ask the real questions from the man upstairs and the man above him. But like Levy, Lord Emperor Levy, he's a 30% owner of the club. He's been the one making the decisions for us, however long he's been making them for. And nobody would be allowed to go and last this long making all of these decisions and still be in a job. Nobody would. Come on. And then now I'm hearing talks of how we might be trying to go back for Conte. And this one right here. If we sign Conte again, or if we appoint Conte, or if the talks are true of that we're trying to reappoint Conte, then now we have to ask, we have to demand questions and answers from the guy upstairs. Because why didn't you appoint him in the first place rather than going look, this is what I'm saying. But we're not going to ask that. If we sign Conte, everybody's going to fall back into a deep sleep again. Yeah, we got Conte, loving it. You know what I'm saying? I beg you, just sell Harry Kane in January, in the January transfer window, because like I said, we should have been, if we're building for the future, like so many fans like to keep saying for however long they've been saying, for however many seasons now, building for the future, why haven't we actually tried to build a team that doesn't have Harry Kane included in it? Can we at least start that now? I was one of the few who said we should just be dropping Harry Kane regardless of whether he's our best striker. He's disillusioned and he's disenfranchised, people. He doesn't want to play for us. He doesn't. He's looking at Man City and he knows Man City still need a striker. And they're not far behind Chelsea. They're not 5 points. They can catch that if they sign Harry Kane. We have to start building for that future. That future without Harry Kane. And we have to accept that. Like, why can't we not allow Harry Kane to at least want what he wants and wants what he desires as a player, because that's what he is. He's a true football player. He wants to break records. He wants to win trophies. He's not like us. He doesn't want to just get top 4. Come on, people, man. Look, I'm going to be back in here later on again today, because we're all going to be keeping an eye on the news to find out who our next manager is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's going to say either Eddie, bloody Howe. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Then I'm going to hear Graham Potter, Jesus friggin' Christ. And then I'm going to hear names like Scott friggin' Jesus frigging Christ. Like, Spurs fans, can you just stop with that shit? Like, how do you expect our players to be motivated hearing the names of Graham Bloody Potter or Eddie Bloody Howe or Scott Bloody Parker? Really? Really? But I'll be back later on, people. I don't want my mic to start playing about, so I'm out.